Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another CAA assessment for LUMP students. We are week 5 now for diagnostics, and we shall continue with diagnosis by interrogation. Let's get on with the assessment. Let's call on Dr. Janine Chen. Good evening, Dr. Janine. Let's start with number 1.
Good evening, Doc.
Since this is all about diagnostics, all you have to do is tell me what the pattern or patterns are. No? Okay. Sweating at daytime.
Kidney yin deficiency. Tama ba, Doc? Yeah.
No. Yin deficiency should be nighttime. No? So, yun yung ano niya, for yin and yang. So, if yin deficiency is nighttime, daytime should be it may not specifically be kidney kasi it cannot be yang deficiency for the kidney alone. Ganito lang yun. I'll give you a clue. If it's already the kidney that is involved, that means there are a lot of other organs already. So ibig sabihin, before the kidneys are affected, you would usually expect stomach muna, ideally, and then the lung, no? And then yun. Okay, so the answer should be yang deficiency. So if you sweat at daytime, that's yang deficiency in general. So yang deficiency means you feel cold, but at daytime you sweat.
Yes.
Okay, so this one is a bonus.
Yin deficiency.
Yeah, sweating at nighttime. Okay, in some cases, this is damp heat. Diba? Damp heat. So do not presume that when a person sweats at nighttime, it is already yin deficiency. You have to look at the tongue. You will be surprised. Meron siyang damp heat. So damp heat, the pulse is slippery rapid, no? Yun. So, and of course, you have to look at the constitution and yun. So it could be yin deficiency, mostly, but in some cases, we have damp heat. Make sense? Kasi, diba? Yin deficiency, gabi. Number 3, sudden onset of tinnitus or tinnitus.
I have 5, Doc. Pattern differentiation. Kidney deficiency, when tinnitus is often linked to a deficiency in kidney qi, yin or yang. So it disrupts the nourishment of the ears. There's also heart blood deficiency, could be heart blood deficiency. Insufficient blood nourishment can also contribute to tinnitus. Liver fire, excessive liver heat can affect the ears. Lung qi deficiency, the weak lungs, lung energy may play a vital role. Or phlegm fire, accumulated phlegm and heat can impact the ears.
Wow. Okay.
Tama yun?
First, you need to qualify. Ano ba yung tinnitus niya? Is it sudden or is it gradual? Alam mo naman sa TCM, you need to always determine, is it acute? Is it chronic? So we always say in TCM that if the condition is acute, it could be full or excess. Pag chronic, it could be deficient. Almost always deficient. So your answer was correct. It was a little bit it was very complete. However, the key word here is sudden onset. Ano lang, hindi pa nagtagal, no? So you would always think of a full condition or excess. So this could be liver fire, liver yang rising, liver wind, no? So it is always important to ask yung time frame. Kailan ba yan? No? Has it happened before? Has it been there for years already? But this one is something na, kasi usually pag nagalit ka or stress ka, no? You know the causes why your liver yang would go up, no? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Liver fire, liver yang rising, liver wind. So if you notice, it's very liver. No. So the next
Yeah.
question would be tinnitus
Gradual.
gradual onset. So the opposite would be it should be an empty condition. So what particular Zhang would you immediately think of pag deficient? Kasi ganitong pattern, wala siyang excess, wala siyang full. Can you tell me? Where all of us will have to go through. Lalo na pag
We'll all go
tumatanda.
through. Kidney, Doc.
Kidney, wala tayong excess, diba? It's
Mm-mm.
always deficient. You notice? No, it's always
Yes.
deficient. Oh. So if the tinnitus is gradual in onset, then that's kidney deficiency. Okay? I hope that makes sense. So think of kidney pag medyo chronic na, matagal na. I mentioned earlier, no, na pag it takes a while before the kidney is affected, maapektuhan mo na ang ibang organs, which makes sense. Number 5, this time you ask for the pitch.
Yeah. Loud pitch noise like a whistle. Liver yang rising.
Yes. All the liver patterns. Liver
Yeah.
yang
Liver
rising,
fire.
liver fire,
Mhm.
liver
May
wind.
liver wind.
Yeah. That should be liver yang rising, di
Liver-
liver wind rising. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Number 6,
Liver
of
wind.
course. So you ask, is it high pitch or low pitch? Does it sound like a whistle or does it sound like a rushing water? Siyempre, rushing water, hindi malakas. No? It's actually very
Mhm.
calming.
So kung low pitch, hindi
Okay.
siya kidney deficient, Doc? Can it be kidney deficiency?
It's kidney deficient.
Okay, so parang
Water
empty.
element,
There's
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, low pitch.
Low pitch.
Yeah.
So,
So again,
kidney deficient.
dito mo makikita if kidney is more associated with chronic, liver is more associated with acute. No? Yes, because it's always the
Yes.
kidney
Yes.
that actually replenishes. Okay?
Mm-mm.
So if you are so stressed out, nauubos yung yin mo, the kidney will have to come to the rescue. So if you keep
Mm-mm.
withdrawing and withdrawing the yin, then eventually this will affect the kidney. So from the sound, from the pitch of the tinnitus, no, of the whistle ba siya or rushing water, you can immediately tell. Okay?
Okay.
Something new. Number 7. Okay, let's go now to the eyes. Ay, hello po kay Sir Victor and Dr. Mary Angeli. Okay, don't
Yay.
worry. Hanggang 25 lang si Dr. Janine.
Yay.
Good evening, yes,
Good evening. I hope you're all listening ha kasi ang ganda-ganda ng topic ng diagnostics and I hope this is so important really. Okay. Next, you see a patient with a red eye and then you ask, does it hurt? And then there's swelling. So,
Mm-mm.
ano pong pattern?
Internal yin pattern, internal eye pain. Ay, burning, hindi ko alam, Doc. Burning pain with swollen hard eyelids. So, this could be excess fire in the yang ming. Dalawa yung nakuha ko, Doc, eh. Internal eye pain, yin pattern. And then the other one is burning pain with swollen hard eyelids.
So
Wala
obviously,
talagang yan lang.
yeah, obviously when the patient comes to you with a swollen eye, that is most likely very recent. Do you agree?
Yes.
Hindi mo pwedeng hindi pansinin yan. You wouldn't let, oh my God, swollen na siya. At somebody would really notice, di ba? So you just don't, oh, it's been here for like a year. That's crazy, no? So these are all very recent. And so in this
Yeah.
case, we have both external and internal, no? The internal cause would be if nagkaroon ka ng liver fire. So where do we get liver fire? So it's coming from within. So siguro nagalit ka, Oo, just like what happened to me one time. Pero hindi naman nag-swell masyado. I was looking for the remote of my music. Ano? Yung pala naipit na pumasok sa chair. Anyway, so as in uminit yung tapos yung mga ganon. But anyway, yon, no? So, or you ate something that is very bad for the liver, like, or you drank something, no? Um, Alcohol, no? So, meron dyan, hindi talaga titigil hanggang hindi na makalala yung sarili niya, no?
Mm-mm.
So, yung mga ganon. And also, when you eat something that is toxic for the liver, too much red meat, too much spices and everything, no?
So allergy, Doc. Paano the allergy? The same, di ba?
Yeah, when you have invasion, external invasion, exterior
Mm-mm.
wind heat, no? So there are, I'm not very sure about the, no, may mga tao kasi who were really born with weak lung, weak spleen. So they have lung chi deficiency and spleen chi deficiency. So meron silang allergy. So they're very sensitive to wind, no? Diba? Usually pag summer. So katulad nito,
Mm-mm.
so it could invade the eye channel by exterior wind. So it
Mm-mm.
can both be. So it's time for you to determine now is it really external or internal. Siyempre pag external, titingnan mo yung dila niya. So if it's wind heat, you don't there's not too much abnormality in the tongue, but you will notice the sides and the tip are a little bit red, no? Thin white
Mm-mm.
coating pa rin, pero pag liver fire, you know how liver fire it's really pula, especially
Yeah, right.
if the tongue is pula with a very thick coat, and also the sides are so red. That's liver fire.
Red.
Saka, oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Next, if you have a patient who comes to you with blurred vision and floaters, floaters, if you look at the bright surface, you will see them floating. As long as it's floating, no problem with that. Pero pag hindi na gumagalaw, nakatigil na, then that's something, ano, not so normal.
Mm.
Okay?
Liver or gallbladder chi deficiency?
It may not actually affect the gallbladder yet, no? Kasi, ano pa to, like initial stage. Just stick to the liver. Number one answer would be liver blood deficiency, and which
Liver blood.
can advance to liver yin deficiency or kidney yin deficiency. Kung nakikita mo, magkamag-anak lang talaga. Okay? If you keep on consuming or depleting your yin, eventually the yin of the kidney will also be depleted. Does it make sense?
Yes, Doc.
So, yon. So you can have liver. Number one, especially when you have a blurred vision, start thinking liver blood deficiency. These are people who can hardly sleep and they have to look at their gadgets, like read grabe yung blue light, no? So I think,
Oo nga.
yeah, so everyone is, well, we have to start changing our habits. Okay. May mga options sa may mga audiobook na, di ba? So again, if the liver blood deficiency was not addressed, it can advance to liver yin deficiency. And you know what happens when your yin of the liver becomes deficient, okay?
The kidney, Doc.
The kidney yin will come to the rescue. So you keep on withdrawing from your savings. Okay. Now, a patient came to you with dry eyes.
Yin deficient, Doc.
Okay. Of the liver and kidney. So it's usually liver and kidney. No? So primarily the liver and then the kidney. Does it make sense? So eventually the kidney is also affected because the kidney is the mother of the liver, right? See.
Yes.
Dry eyes. Number 10. Oh, the lower abdomen feels cold. And I presume you already know that. Yeah.
Kidney yang deficiency.
Actually, the patient feels it. Okay, let's be more
Stomach?
specific. This is lower abdomen.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it could result from kidney yang deficiency. Nagkaroon siya ng full cold in the uterus. Excess. Remember, feels cold. It doesn't, you don't palpate it, but the patient feels it. So, of course, the woman feels it. Next, you have a patient with cold, sweaty hands. Ay nako, ang dami nito. Cold na, sweaty pa. So what is the pattern?
Blood or chi stagnation and yang deficiency.
Which is which? You have to decide. Okay,
Which one?
remember, pag
Yang
cold,
deficient.
yeah, yang deficiency. So you don't talk about chi issue. So yang deficiency of the heart or lungs. Okay? Cold,
Heart.
sweaty hands.
Kasi
Sweaty yung, yeah. Hindi nasasara yung pores. No? So you have to tonify the heart, tonify the lungs. So you have to have like, alam mo, yang deficiency is actually an advanced stage of the chi deficiency. So the only difference between chi deficiency and yang deficiency is the presence of cold. No?
paano do kung sweaty na tapos namamalat pa?
That's another story. Namamalat is already blood stasis there. Nag-escape. Yeah.
Okay.
O wag masyado yun, wag mo na natin isipin yun. Priority, of course, the sweaty hands are more concerning. Next.
Yeah,
Cold in the limbs and abdomen. Nararamdaman mo malamig yung paa, malamig din yung tiyan.
Yang deficient or yin excess?
Okay. No. Yeah, yang deficient.
Yang deficient.
Usually deficient siya. Spleen yang deficiency or stomach yang deficiency. Alam niyo naman magkakontsaba ang spleen and stomach, no? Next, cold legs, knees, feet, back. So when you talk about the legs, the knees, the feet, the back, immediately what zang comes into your mind? What organ?
The back, legs, knees, feet. Still the kidney though.
Kidney.
The kidney.
Now, time for you to determine what's the pattern. Remember, cold. What is kulang?
Kidney yang.
Yes.
Kidney yang deficiency.
Very good. Now, another, I think you mentioned this earlier. Okay, ito lang kasi very specific. The limbs are not cold, but the feet and hands are. No? So the upper lower limbs are not cold, unlike when you have spleen yang deficiency. But the feet and hands are cold, especially the fingers. Okay? What do you think happened here?
Spleen na ba to, Doc?
Ay, hindi na. Hindi naman.
Hindi. So still kidney?
No.
No rin.
Do we have the back there? Do we have the legs? It doesn't involve the legs. What happens when you're stressed? Di ba, especially pag nasa Baguio ka? You have chi stagnation. Remember, pag nag-stagnate yung chi, there is no blood flow. Di ba? Chi is a commander of blood.
Yes.
Makes sense? So, remember, hindi buong limbs, hindi buong legs ang affected. Only the feet and hands, especially the fingers. So, no. Sometimes fidgety din at saka restless, chi stagnation. Feeling of heat in the afternoon. Is this full heat or empty heat?
Feeling of heat. Full heat, Doc.
No. Afternoon na yan. Afternoon is already yin.
Kasi malamig na dapat. Kaya yin.
Empty heat. Paggabi na yan eh. No?
Yin deficient.
There are people, they would tell you, why is it that pagdating ng hapon, usually mga 2-3 p.m., they start feeling feverish. It's not really fever. It's very low temperature. Pero they feel hot. Okay? That's actually empty heat na. So when you look at their tongue, the tongue is red, no coating. Remember? So
Yes, no problem.
the previous situation here is yin deficiency. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Low-grade fever getting worse in the afternoon or only occurring in the afternoon?
Yin deficient with still
Wala pang
with
empty.
empty. Wala pa.
Yin
Okay. Yin
deficiency.
deficient lang.
Oo. Ito
So
kasi,
worst doc ang empty heat.
yes. Feeling of
Okay.
heat na. Nafe-feel na niya. No? Ito low-grade pa. Iba kasi pag mali ako kanina. I think I mentioned low-grade fever. Ito, this is not
Yeah.
low-grade. It's really mainit. Pag sinabi low-grade, hindi wala pang empty heat yan. Yin deficiency pa. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Impotence, feeling cold, backache, weakness. Oh, when you see the word backache, feeling cold, weakness,
Kidney.
yeah, very kidney. Tinnitus,
Kidney.
dizziness, poor memory, abundant, clear urine, madaming urine pero clear. What is your diagnosis?
Kidney yang deficient.
Very good. Impotence, heaviness in the scrotum. Take note, this is a very important word, heaviness. That's very, very significant. No? Doon mayroon ka na kaagad iisipin. Sometimes you have to suggest this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Urethral
So
discharge. But you have to be careful ha, baka mamaya merong okay,
Oo
sticky.
nga eh.
So you
Alam
have
ko
to
na
come
yun.
up with an MD. And just don't, always wear gloves. Or
Yes, doc.
sometimes you have to ask other questions na hoping that it's not really what you think it is.
Yeah.
So when you look at the tongue, sticky yellow tongue coating, I think you're very familiar with this. First, what do you think is the pattern?
Dampness, doc. Damp heat in the
Damp
lower
heat.
jaw.
Yeah, in the liver channel. Kasi very
Liver
specific po
channel.
ito. Yeah, lower jaw. Liver is usually, this is lower jaw, pero sa tongue, nasa middle jaw siya. Pero, yeah, sa side. Anyway. So impotence, heaviness in the scrotum. Okay. And then urethral discharge, that's very damp. And sticky yellow tongue coating, no? So yun, damp heat in the liver channel. Kasi you need to know I think sa module, 2 modules from now, we will be discussing the pathway of the channels, no? Number 19, lack of libido. What are the possible patterns?
Lack of sexual desire would be poor circulation and heart channel deficiency. But there are others, doc, na nakuha ko. Kidney deficiency, blood deficiency, lung deficiency.
Yeah. What was the other one that you mentioned before lung? Blood deficiency.
Blood.
Okay. Yeah.
Kasi blood deficiency here says low libido, pale complexion, and fatigue.
Yes. Kasi di ba the spleen makes the blood. So definitely, and also the heart, diba? You got spleen, heart, blood deficiency. So you're correct. Deficiency of qi. Okay. Kasi you can't seem to have the appetite anymore. Or yang deficiency of the kidney. And then, di ba, parang related lang kasi ang qi deficiency and yang deficiency. The only difference is that there is a feeling of cold. So pag walang cold, that's qi deficiency. So what I'm saying is, when you say yang deficiency, meron siyang cold, the same symptoms of qi deficiency plus cold of the kidney. Okay. Now, when you have deficiency of the spleen, heart, or lung, so these are all the channels or the zang involved in the production of blood, right? Yeah. The lung is supposed to,
First
then liver qi stagnation. So you see, there are 3 possibilities. Actually more, no? You have kidney qi deficiency in general, and then you start palpating the legs, no? ay malamig. So most
Mm.
likely, you will have to extract his complaints like low back pain, yung mga ganun, knee pain, yung ganun. Tapos, yun. And also, when you have spleen deficiency, that means loose stools, right? Remember?
Mm. Yes.
Poor
that's true.
appetite or loss of appetite. And then when you have heart, you were correct, heart blood deficiency, poor memory, palpitations. So pag may palpitations, then definitely heart talaga yan. And of course, lung, shortness of breath, and then you notice something is wrong with the skin. Then liver qi stagnation, sa totoo lang, your number one choice here should be liver qi stagnation. Baka na-stress lang siya sa partner niya or baka gusto na niyang palitan. Sorry for being rude, but that sometimes happens. Premature ejaculation.
I have a kidney yang deficiency,
Okay.
hyperactivity of the liver, or heart and spleen deficiency.
Yeah. Heart, kidney, liver. But primarily, we have a pattern called kidney qi not firm. No? Ibig sabihin, you cannot control it. So sometimes meron siyang incontinence. Kidney qi is not firm. Or we would say it's kidney qi deficiency, parang ganon. And usually these patients, they keep going back to the bath, to the CR, just to pee. Okay, another one would be when you have heart qi deficiency, you have palpitations and meron ka ng easy fatigability, tapos, yan. Pero wala ka bang feeling of cold. And remember, kung kulang ka ng madaling maano, so that's very concerning. And of course, heart blood deficiency. So it's heart qi deficiency, heart blood deficiency. Because if you understand how erection takes place, so it is always connected with the heart. So if you notice, it's heart and kidney and also the liver.
Yes, Doc.
Yeah. 21, lack of libido or inability to reach orgasm in women.
I have kidney yang deficiency still.
Correct.
Liver cheese. Lima yung nakuha ko pa nga eh. Heart and kidney disharmony.
Yes.
Blood stasis.
Yeah.
Spleen qi deficiency and liver qi stagnation.
Okay. Basta kidney and heart. Minister Fire. You know Minister Fire? Dufour.
Yes.
Yeah. Di ba the kidney pulse, we have both the left and the right. So the right
Yes.
kidney, ay, hindi siya right, no? Nagiging left pala dyan sa inyo. Yeah, this is supposed to be my right. Okay.
Yeah, right, Doc.
Yeah. Yeah, so kailangan may fire pa siya. So pag malalim na, wala nang fire. Yun. So you check this for women. So treat the kidney, treat the heart, or even the liver. Next, excessive sexual desire. Why do some people have excessive sexual desire?
Yin deficient, tama ba, Doc? Or kidney yin deficient?
Correct, yeah. Very good. But you don't, no. It is the root cause, kidney yin deficiency, but you don't, you have to wait pa. Like, especially if you don't correct the kidney, di ba, what happens when you have kidney yin deficiency? Siyempre, lalagyan mo pa ng fire. You have to wait na mag-empty heat mo na siya. Di ba? Or you can have so mag-aano din yung liver, magpa-fire hanggang umabot sa heart. So it's basically affecting kidney, liver, heart. Make sense? So fire from the liver or heart and empty heat deriving from kidney deficiency. Diba? That's how, yeah, the correct answer is, originally it's kidney deficiency. But if your condition, if your pattern is only kidney deficiency, you will not have this issue. So, magkaroon ka muna ng empty heat. So when you have empty heat, eventually you have fire. Make sense? Then you start asking,
Yes.
do you have tinnitus? You have, like, is it low pitch, high pitch? So kung medyo
Tama na
matagal
rin.
na, yes. So you have to connect everything. Number 23, okay, headache soon after orgasm.
Wala ako nakuha dun, Dok.
Okay, this is
Liver fire din ito.
when we take up the channels,
Right.
we will try to become familiar with the penetrating vessel or the chung meridian. No, if it is rebellious, there will be headache. Okay, or heart fire. So pwedeng heart fire, pwedeng. Okay,
Chi.
24. The periods are always early. Sir Victor, be ready po. 26 to 50.
So, chi deficient or heat in the blood?
Yes, very good. Maaga yung, so ibig sabihin, hindi siya
Hindi
sa
siya nagka-28 or
sa
30
mga day
days.
10.
Mhm.
Day 10. So you have to know when was the
Okay.
last mens, and then malalaman naman niya yan kasi maaga. So ibig sabihin
Mhm.
gusto nun lumabas ng dugo. Okay?
Mhm.
So there is heat in the blood.
Pero Doc, hindi ba ano rin yun? The spleen is not able to hold the blood?
Yes, that's why you have chi deficiency.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the kidney also controls the uterus. So there are women, kidney and liver. So syempre, kidney, liver, they work together, no? And in women, particularly the liver. So syempre, pag
Liver.
stress na yung liver, humihina yung kidney. That's why,
Mhm.
yun. Yes? So
Okay.
some people can, some women, maaga. Kasi nga may chi deficiency, you were correct. Or they have heat in the blood. May mga toxicity, mga ganun. 25, the
Mm.
periods are always late. So this will be the opposite.
Blood deficient
Yes.
or cold in the uterus?
Yes. Cold in the uterus or blood stagnation. See?
Let's see.
So these are the things that you have to really ask. Sometimes they will not tell you. They will just tell you, I have irregular menstruation. How irregular is it? Does it come early?
Yeah.
Does it come too late? And you have to also
Yeah.
ask the caller. No?
Yeah.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Janine. I really appreciate you're really good. And I hope this can help you in your practice. And I know naman all of you are already good.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Doc.
much. Congratulations. Let's go to Sir Victor.
Yes, good evening, Doc, and all classmates.
Wow, ang ganda ng boses ni Sir Victor. Mukhang hindi may stroke ulit. Joke. Actually, your voice now, no? Di mo ba na-notice, Sir Victor, before we start, no? Ang ganda na ng boses mo. From the voice kasi, we could feel na, we could hear na you're really alive. There's, we know that you're not sad with the voice. Am I right?
Salamat po at nag-improve sa dami ng acupuncture treatments.
Sa daming protocol ng pinagagawa. Okay, that's good. Marami pa tayong aaralin. I hope you could attend the depression, ha? When you if you cannot attend, okay lang din. I'm actually tapping a new audience for that because napansin ko kasi pag depression, a lot of people would say, what are the points that we will use? But you should realize that ang dami-daming patterns ng depression. And again, I would like to really, if you're not attending the other lectures, you should attend because basically you'll be discussing the patterns again. Siyempre kasama na yung tongue and pulse. And we will give an overview of the points. No? So, in fact, I plan to prepare notes for that. And ang dami kasi may mental health issue ngayon. And ang daming causes why people get depressed. So, yun. I'm excited. Okay. Sir Victor, a woman comes to you complaining of irregular periods.
Stagnation of liver chi or blood, kidney deficiency or spleen chi deficiency.
Yeah, very good. So, sa tatlo lang, okay, ganito, pag babae kasi, hindi lang liver, pati kidney na. So, you'll always be safe. But it's usually the kidney medyo late na. and spleen. Heavy blood loss.
Heat in the blood or spleen chi deficiency.
Very good. Kasi you can't, kasi yung sinabi ni Dr. Janine kanina, hindi maitago ni spleen hindi niya makip yung blood within the, Next, scanty periods. Ito napaka-obvious, no?
Blood deficiency.
Mm-hmm. And also, what? Blood stagnation or cold. Diba? Hindi naman tumatakbo ang blood pag may blood stagnation. But again, pag may blood stagnation, there is always pain. Right? Tsaka
Opo.
you will always ask may mga clots na lumalabas. And of course, cold can actually cause the blood to stagnate. Next. Yung menstrual blood niya, dark red or bright red blood. So ano po ang pattern dito?
Heat in blood.
Very good. Pale blood.
Blood deficiency.
Great. Purple blood or blackish blood.
Blood stasis or cold.
Yes. Galing. Fresh red blood.
Prolonged repletion heat.
Okay. Empty heat from yin deficiency. Matagal na. Parang bago lang siya namuo, 'di ba? So it starts from yin deficiency na nagkaroon na ng empty heat. So pag tinila mo yung dila niya, pula na. Walang coating. Congealed blood with clots.
Blood stasis, cold.
Yes, very good. Pain before dumating yung periods niya.
Stagnation of chi or blood.
Very good. Pain during the periods.
Chi blood stasis.
And also cold. Pain after the periods.
Blood deficiency.
Very good. White discharge coming out.
Spleen or kidney yang deficiency with cold or exterior cold damp
And
and liver chi stagnation.
yeah, do you know why liver chi stagnation causes this? Kasi naapektuhan si spleen, di ba? Oh, lalo na pag stress na stress. So some women are wondering, kasi stressed no? May mga discharge, may white discharge na lumalabas. Siyempre, pag pupunta ng yan, ayusin lang yung white discharge. Bibigyan ka agad ng Okay. Yellow discharge.
Toxic damp heat
Yes.
in uterus.
Or lower burner, no? Hindi lang uterus yan, meron pang iba. Next, greenish discharge. So ito pa lang very na to very leading na po ito, greenish.
Damp heat in liver channel.
Very good. So you have to be very familiar with the liver channel. Red and white discharge
Damp heat.
with blood. Okay?
Mm.
Or damp heat lang, pwede na. Infertility.
Deficiency of kidney essence in men. Gold accumulating in the uterus for women.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, blood or kidney essence deficiency, damp heat in the lower burner, blood stasis in the uterus, vomiting during pregnancy. Vomiting hindi yung lang. Ibig sabihin napakahina. Next. What causes vomiting during pregnancy?
Spleen chi deficiency, liver fire, or phlegm.
Stomach and chong deficiency. Okay? Normal naman pag pero yung iba kasi, yung babae, kahit second, third trimester na, suka pa rin ng suka. So there's already an issue with the stomach. And the chong, penetrating vessel. Jiang, what is Jiang Qi in TCM?
So the immune system.
Very good. Grabe. If fatigue gets better with exercise, what is the pattern?
Liver chi stagnation.
Okay. Kaya yung iba yung nai-stress, napagod sa kaiisip, pero pag pina-exercise mo, they feel better. So, if the fatigue gets better with rest,
Chi deficiency.
yes, kulang ka ng chi, kaya kailangan mag-rest. Patient cannot endure cold and his aversion cannot be relieved by warmth. Tapos, exterior syndrome. Ano po ang tawag dito?
Aversion to cold.
Very good. Patient cannot stand the cold but can be relieved by warmth. So usually interior cold syndrome to, including interior excessive cold and interior deficiency cold, Yang-Chu deficiency, empty cold. What is this?
Intolerance to cold.
Galing. What defensive cold?
Wei Chi.
Very good. Defensive yang.
Wei Yang.
Ang galing. Okay. This is also true in ano, no? Although sa Western 38 point, 38, 37 point, 38. Ito, excessive internal heat, ano ang mangyayari? If you have a temperature of equal or more than 39 degrees Celsius.
High fever.
Very good. Congratulations, Sir Victor.
Salamat po,
Galing,
Doc.
walang mali. Okay. Na-answer niya lahat. Okay, thank you po. Now let's call on Dr. Anjali. Are you ready?
Yes po, Doc.
Yes.
Good evening po.
Good evening. 6:51 to 75. And then I will ask paghahatian ni Ma'am Victoria Santos and Ma'am Erdeles Gonzaga. Yung natitirang questions. Good evening, Dr. Anjali. Let's proceed. What do you call this type of fever that regularly rises and falls?
Tidal fever po.
Okay, tidal fever, parang tidal wave. Okay, high fever that peaks at 3 to 5 p.m.
It's Yang-Ming tidal fever.
Okay, bakit siya 3 to 5 p.m.? Yang-Ming is large intestine, right? So, ibig sabihin, dito nagpipeak, ito yung pinakamataas. Actually, nag-uumpisa siya, yung kanyang optimal time is 5 to 7 a.m. So, nagpipeak siya sa 3 to 5, nagpapalit. Okay, what's your answer? Yang-Ming, tidal fever. So, if you have a high fever na nagpipeak sa 3 to 5 p.m., you treat the Yang-Ming channel. So, my question is, what are the Yang-Ming channels? Alam,
Idea pa po.
alam nyo yan?
Yang-Ming. Yang-Ming.
Meron tayong blank channel of hand Yang-Ming. Meron tayong blank channel of foot Yang-Ming.
Wait.
Anong pairing yon? Bigyan kita ng clue ha. Yung una-una, pag pumasok yung, sabihin na natin, nag-infect, no? Pumasok si pathogenic factor. Una-una si Taiyang, di ba? Kaya sumasakit yung dito mo. Tapos meron kang, yun ang tinatawag na bladder and small intestine. Because bladder and small intestine are the Taiyang channels. Yung hand Taiyang is the small intestine. Yung foot Taiyang is the bladder. So dito siya papasok. Meron kang masakit yung batok mo, meron kang aversion to cold, meron kang fever, meron kang chills, yan. So pagdating sa Yang-Ming, hindi na siya tinatanggal na niya yung blanket, hindi na siya mainit yung pakiramdam. So the question is, saan na tayo pupasok? Alam nyo yan, Sige. Who would like to give the answer?
Baka
Share.
alam ni Doc Janine po.
Laylay.
Yes, LI and stomach.
Stomach.
Yes.
Ah,
Don't forget that. Lalabas yan sa iba palang exam. Hindi pa pala kayo kukuha.
mm.
Sorry. Okay, a syndrome that includes Yang-Ming tidal fever. Okay, ganito yan. Una-una, Yang-Ming channel. Tapos, papasok siya sa Yang-Ming organ or Fu organ. No? So, a syndrome that includes Yang-Ming tidal fever accompanied by abdominal distension and constipation. So, puro heat, caused by heat and stagnated food. So, stagnated food, so ibig sabihin, hindi talaga umiinit na lang doon. So, what do you call this syndrome, Doktora?
Based from here po, it's Yang-Ming Fu organ excess
Yes.
syndrome.
Excess. Very good. Patient experiencing unsurfaced fever with high peaks in the afternoon, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., may tightness in the head and body, greasy tongue coating, and damp heat. Now you will notice na importante talaga marunong tayo sa tongue. So, sa tongue pa lang, alam mo na kaagad kung ano yung sagot, di ba? Oh. So, anong klaseng tidal fever po ito? Tidal fever of what syndrome?
Tidal fever of damp warmth syndrome.
Yeah, or damp heat syndrome. Very good. Low-grade fever in the afternoon or night, yin food or qi deficiency, malar flush, and night sweating. Tidal fever is due to?
Deficiency of yin.
Very good. 37 to 38 degrees Celsius, may yin deficiency. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya mataas na fever. Ha? Blood deficiency, qi deficiency. Qi blocking the exterior will cause the fever. What type of fever it is? Is it?
Low fever.
Very good. Yin deficiency, empty heat, includes fevery sensation in the chest, palms, and soles. Anong klaseng fever to?
Fire heart fever.
Yeah. 5. Dalawa yung palms mo, dalawa yung
Ah,
soles, isa sa chest. Is a fever... Okay, saan mo makikita ang fever? Sa qi, yin, or blood level?
Qi.
Exterior or interior?
Interior.
Okay. Yung way lang ang exterior. Remember? Ang way ang exterior, tapos yung iba interior na. Papasok sa qi, then yin, or blood. Usually, mga pasyente na nasa yin or blood, hindi sa atin pupunta yan kasi nagdi-delirium na. Is a fever at the way level, exterior, or interior?
Nasabi mo na po kanina, exterior.
Okay. Number 60, fever is due to what type of pathogenic factors fighting with one another?
It's Zeng, Qi, and heat.
Yeah, so merong gyera. Ngayon, pinainom mo kaagad ng ano, wala nang gyera. So hindi pa patay yung ano. Nag-stop na. In acupuncture, we usually need LI11, LI4 and LI11 para matuluyan na, para bigla ng, para hindi na humaba, no, para matapos na yun. Pero magigyera pa rin. Kasi kung walang gyerang nangyayari, buhay pa rin yung kalaban. Okay. So that's how it is. So try not to, ang problema kasi sa atin, we try to suppress the fever. Kaya paulit-ulit. No?
Yeah.
Next, a vertical pollen fever is an exterior syndrome that happens when Wei Qi and Jiang Qi blank.
Stagnate.
Yes, stagnate, ang galing. Aversion to cold with slight fever is external heat or cold syndrome.
It's cold or wind cold.
Yes. Hindi siya heat. Cold syndrome. Severe fever with slight aversion to cold is external cold or heat.
it's heat
O, syempre,
or wind heat.
mas grabe yung fever. Pero kahit may fever siya, meron pa rin siyang slight aversion to cold. Heat or wind heat. So what are you going to look for in the tongue? What will you see in the tongue?
S- The the tongue will be coated with
No, no.
yellowish coat.
No. This is still
Ano?
external. No? Ano
External.
pa yan? Slight aversion to cold. So, ibig sabihin, hindi pa siya internal. Di ba? So,
Okay.
the tongue coating is still normal. However, mayroon ka makikitang mga red spots sa tip and the sides. Unlike if it's external cold, you don't see anything at all. So, ang magiging basehan mo na lang dyan is the presence of itchy throat. Diba? Wind cold yon. Pag sore throat, wind heat yon. Diba? Ganun lang yon. Pag nangangati yung lalamunan mo, and then wala ka nakita, thin white coating is normal. That's wind cold. Mas marami kang chills. Ayaw mong pumasok ng aircon, no? Then may fever ka rin. Whereas pag external heat, may sore throat, then makikita mo, although hindi mo siya mapapansin masyado, no? Pero you will have to look. Kasi what we do not want to happen is yung nasa side, papupunta sa center, then kakapal yung coating. So pag yung coating kapal na, interior na yon. Big sabihin, pumasok na or meron siyang problema sa loob talaga, then lumabas doon. Yun yung mga excess heat niya. Ganun. Okay, how do stagnant Wei Qi and Ming Qi manifest pathogenically?
Like aversion to cold.
Yes. No sweating indicates what type of Wei Qi and Ying Qi. Hindi siya nagsusweat.
Strong Wei Qi and Yin Qi.
Okay. Alternating attacks of chills and fever reflect the struggle between
Zhong Qi and
okay.
Shi Qi.
Yeah, this is what happens if hindi mo talaga na-address yung problema. No? Ibig sabihin, may natira or hindi talaga natalo ang kalaban. So pumasok siya ngayon sa Shaoyang stage. Remember, this is not chills and fever occurring simultaneously. This is chills and fever alternating. Okay? Yes? So, next, what is Xie Qi?
It's a pathogenic factor.
Yeah, it's called evil Qi or pathogenic factor. So, alam na natin yan. Fever alternates. Okay, what type of condition is this? Which is very common kahit dito sa Philippines, no? Fever alternates, lalo na ngayon. Ay, dengue pala sa atin.
Yeah.
Fever alternates with chills at regular intervals.
It's malaria po.
Very good. Fever alternates with chills at irregular intervals.
This is Shaoyang disorder.
Ito na yung Shaoyang, yung sinasabi ko kanina.
Shaoyang.
Affected na si gallbladder and triple burner. What is sweating in TCM?
It's heat. Yang cause water yin to evaporate.
Okay. Understood na. Lumalabas si yin dahil may heat. No? Next. No sweating due to internal injury is caused by what pattern?
Yin blood deficiency or yang qi deficiency.
Okay, very good. What are the 3 reasons we wouldn't sweat?
Cold Wheat causes pores to close. Another is blood and yin deficiency and yang qi deficiency.
Of course, kung mayroon ka ng blood deficiency, hindi ka na magsisweat. Tapos, pag kulang ka sa yang, no? Parating ano. And then, pag meron kang cold wei qi, binara niya yung pores, no? I hope that's clear. Pores open due to deficiency of wei qi or qi deficiency, sometimes heart qi, or yang deficiency or exhaustion of yang qi. Heat steams and pushes the body fluid to go out of the pores due to excessive heat or empty heat. These are all reasons for what?
Sweating.
Okay, very good. Spontaneous sweating is described as
An exterior deficiency po.
very good. What is the clinical significance of spontaneous sweating? So kahit hindi masyadong mainit nagsisweat.
There's qi and yang deficiency.
Okay, thank you very much, Doktora. Ang galing.
Doc.
And well researched. Congratulations. Now let's call, as promised, Ma'am Victoria. Good evening. Ay, nawala si Ma'am Victoria. Na busy siguro. So let's call instead Ma'am Erdeles Gonzaga. Good evening po.
Good evening, Doc.
Okay, you sound very ready.
Good.
Tapos na to.
Good evening,
Good
classmates.
evening. Okay, what is the clinical significance of night sweats? Sa pag ang isang tao nagpinapawisan paggabi.
Qi and yang deficiency.
No, that's araw. Di ba yan yung number one question? Siguro mali yung question, answer mo sa number one. So
Ay,
what's the other choice?
Mali po ang tingin ko, Doc. Yin deficiency.
Ay,
Mali
okay.
yung tingin ko.
Ang layo
Saan
naman.
ba?
Okay. Clinical significance of profuse sweating.
Number
77.
77. Excessive heat and yang exhaustion.
Galing. Mauubos yung yang. What is the clinical significance of perspiration after shivering?
Pathogenic factor and upright qi overcoming each other.
Wow, galing. Nagtatalunan. Where is Wei Qi circulating at night during sleep?
Interior po.
Interior. Kaya pinapawi. So kung kulang ka na ng yin, papawisan ka talaga. Significance of local sweating in the head and face. So yung mga parating pinapawisan ang muka and ulo.
Damp heat in the middle burner. Heat in the upper burner. Deficient yang floating upwards. Alcohol or spicy food.
Very good. Have you tried drinking alcohol or eating spicy food? Pinapawisan yung ulo mo.
Yes po.
Nakaka-relate. Okay. So yun. 81. Significance of local sweating in half of the body, as in hemiplegia. Ano nangyari po dito? Okay.
Wind stroke blocking the channels.
So is this serious? Hindi pa masyado. Hindi pa. So, hindi ka pa atakehin. Pero mapapansin mo, bakit kalahati na? But again, you have to start already with the acupuncture, no? Significance of local sweating in the foot and hand. Foot and hand lang nagsusweat. Hello? Ay, nawala.
Nawala siya, Doc.
Oo nga. O sige, kayo na lang, Dr. Baka na busy, baka. Nawala siya. Sige, let's just call her later. Can you continue, Dr. Janine?
Doc, I don't have answers to the rest of this.
Okay. Who has answers? Let's call
Sorry.
um,
Si Doc Vic. Si Sir
Mr.
Victor.
Victor. Mukhang hanggang 8 yata sinagot na. Week 8.
Wala pa.
Okay, 82. Do you have an answer here?
Insufficiency of yin fluids, abundant heat accumulating in the yang ming bowel.
Sorry po, Doc, nawala yung
Sige,
internet.
thank you, Sir Victor. Okay. We will
Okay
call you
po.
again. Oo, nawala nga yung internet. Thank you, Sir Victor. Sige. Ma'am Erdeles, do you have the answer here? Ano yung bakit nagsusweat lang sa foot and hand? Foot and hand, ha? Sabay.
Spleen and stomach disharmony
Ay,
with
wow.
nervousness.
Yeah. May nakaka-relate nito. Pinapawisan yung ba?
May mga cases po akong client na ganun po, Doc.
Yes. Kamay lang pati paano. So,
Opo.
ayusin niyo po yung spleen. Ang galing mo, Ma'am Erdeles. Grabe. Cold sweating.
Yang
Napawisan ng
deficiency.
malamig. Yang deficiency. Very good. Hot sweating.
Fire inside.
Very good. Yellow sweating.
Damp heat.
Grabe. Okay. Why do we get thirsty? Reasons for thirst. Give 5.
Heat or dryness. Phlegm. Congested fluids. Blood stasis and impairment of body fluids due to heat or dryness.
Very good.
Tama ba?
Yes. It's more of okay. Pag may phlegm ka, thirsty ka, pag hindi ka umiinom. No? Thirsty lang. Significance of absence of thirst. Why do some people hindi nauuhaw? Yung
Cold or damp syndrome.
very good. Significance of thirst with desire to drink.
Excessive heat syndrome.
Okay, pwede ring Schauke disease. Actually, ito yung manifestation ng diabetes, type 2. Yung polydipsia, polyphagia, polyuria. So there are 2 possibilities, grabing init sa loob or meron siyang Schauke disease.
Okay po.
Ito yung inom ng inom, ihi din ng ihi. Ano, parating inuuhaw, inom ng inom. Okay. Significance of thirst with no desire to drink. Give 3 patterns.
Damp heat, yin deficiency, and retention of phlegm.
Ang galing. Dapat tinatago nyo yan, ha? Kasi you will meet these people. Okay? So, no desire to
Opo.
drink. Inuuhaw pero hindi umiinom. Phlegm, damp heat, yin deficiency. Significance, usually pag yin deficiency, umiinom naman pero sips lang. Okay, significance of thirst but only wanting to rinse. Tapos hindi niluluno.
Internal.
Yeah, internal blood stasis. May bumabara. Reason for
Internal blood
decreased
stasis.
appetite. Bakit walang appetite yung iba?
Stomach and spleen deficiency.
Ang spleen, hindi makapag-TNT, transform and transport. Ang stomach, hindi makapag-RNR, rot and ripen. Bakit? Inom ng malamig na tubig. Ayaw ng stomach ang malamig. Yeah.
Opo.
Ayaw ng stomach ang malamig, ayaw din niya ng... Yeah, ang gusto ng stomach mainit, ayaw din niya ng tuyo. Kaya dapat sanayin natin yung sarili natin to drink. You tell your clients, no? Alam mo, bumabalik yung appetite. Especially when you do acupuncture. Yes. Next, what do you call the pattern pag may decreased appetite accompanied with emaciation, nangangayayat na, fatigue, epigastric and abdominal distension, loose stools, o di ba? Loose stools, obvious na to, anong pattern? Pale tongue, deficient pulse. What do you call this?
Spleen and stomach chi deficiency.
Very good. Decreased appetite accompanied by epigastric oppression, heaviness in the head. O, nandyan na yung keyword ha, heaviness in the head and body. Mabigat yung loose stools, greasy tongue coating.
Dampness, obstruction of spleen.
Okay. Decreased appetite with aversion to greasy and oily food, accompanied by jaundice and hypochondriac pain. What do you call this pattern?
Damp heat in the liver and gallbladder.
Galing. Okay. Nag-stop yung menses, may anorexia, nausea, vomiting, slippery, rapid pulse. Anong problema?
Early
Okay,
pregnancy.
buntis yan. Okay, tinan niyo may
Buntis.
medyo buntis. So, syempre magpapatest ka rin. Merong ano niyan, di ba? Okay. Anorexia, aversion to food, accompanied by bulging, acid regurgitation, epigastric and abdominal distending pain, thick coating.
Retention of food in the stomach.
Very good. Saka may bad breath din. Bumabalik. So, ano dapat gawin natin dito? Kailangan we make sure na gumagana yung stomach. Palakasin mo yung stomach. Huwag ka kumain ng masyadong madami. Eating too much accompanied by thirst, irritability, red tongue, yellow coating, bad breath, and constipation. Eating too much, yung pangina, walang gana kumain.
Excessive stomach fire.
Wow. So ayusin yung fire. Eating too much, tapos may loose stools.
Strong stomach with weak spleen.
Very good. Hunger, pero walang ganang kumain. Gutom, pero walang ganang kumain.
Stomach yen deficiency.
So ano ang hahanapin mo sa dila? Ano makikita mo sa dila? May makikita ka bang coating?
Pale coating at
No coating. Di ba?
ano coating.
Remember,
Opo.
napag-usapan na natin yan. Stomach chi deficiency, rootless coating. May mga waksi-waksi na yung ano. And then, pag
Yes,
walang
po.
coating, makikita mo yung crack, no? So sometimes meron silang crack sa gitna. Now you know. Gutom pero ayaw kumain.
Opo.
Pregnant women crave. Naging pregnant ka ba, Ma'am Erdeles?
Yes po, may isa po akong anak.
Okay. Ano yung kinikrave mo na flavor?
Sour.
Bakit kaya?
Ewan ko, Dok, laging maasim talaga ang hanap.
Okay. So I think the liver has something to do with it, no? Medyo kasi ang spleen di ba? Like parang kasi meron ka ng finifeed na iba Sige, hanapin natin yung reason. And the last one, what does it mean when children eat raw rice or dirt? Hilaw na rice tapos
Intestinal roundworms.
Okay. Acupuncture cannot help here, so that means you have to give anthelmintics, no? Or go to an MD para ma-prescribean. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Erdeles. You did so well.
Thank you
Thank
po.
you very much. By the way, we're going to meet again on Friday because wala tayong Zoom next week. Will that be okay?
Opo.
Okay. Is everyone okay? So this Friday. So bakasyon tayo next week. So babawiin natin ngayong Friday. Will it be okay if we meet at 5:45 again or 5:30?
Okay po.
Yes. Yes po.
Okay. So start answering the and in a while I'll give the correct answers and also 6, 7, 8. Di ba? Para mag-advance na kayo, para tapusin na. Gusto niyo pa nga 9 and 10. Okay. Joke lang. So this Friday, 5:45, I'll see you. Maraming salamat po. Thank you everyone.
Thank you po,
And
Doc.
see you soon.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Doc.
Doc.
Enjoy your
Bye,
diamond
Sir
week.
Agnes.
Good night.
Good
Good night.
evening.
Say good night to Sir Dino for thank you for listening. Good
Good
night.
night, sir.
Good night
Good
po,
night, Sir
sir.
Dino.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you po. Good night.
Thank you po.
Bye po.